Hello everyone and welcome to part 2 of the granny squares tutorials. So today we're going to do a closed granny square. So it's basically a granny square that doesn't have all the holes that your classic granny square does. Again, it can be really useful for making blankets and that kind of thing, but it's worked up a little bit differently. So you're going to need yarn, 1 colour, 2 colours, 5 colours, whatever you like. But you'll need some yarn and you'll need a hook, and that's pretty much it. So to start off with, we're going to do 2 chains. So just do a slip knot. And then center pull's being a bit awkward on this one. So we're going to chain 4, and then we're going to join with a slip stitch, to make a ring. So you can see there you've got a ring there. And then that's the beginning. So the first round we're going to chain 3. That's 3. And then we're going to do 2 double crochets into the ring. So it starts off fairly similar. So that's 2. Well, that's 1. And 2. And then we're going to do 3 chains. And then we're going to do 3 double crochets into the ring again. One more. Then we're going to do another 3 chains, and then we're going to do 3 double crochets through the middle of the ring again. And one more, that cluster. Oh, come on, yarn, cooperate. Oops. That's it. And then, so that's us got 3, so we're going to need to do chain 3, and then 1 more group of 3. So 1. Yarn doesn't want to play bubble with me today for some reason, which is nice and helpful on the day I decide to film some tutorials, but there we are. Okay, it's 3, and then we do another 3 chains, and then we're going to join it into the top of that first chain 3 that we did. So hook through there, and then we're going to do a slip stitch. So now you can see we've got our little starting square shape. So that bit is basically the same as your classic granny square. The difference is that we're going to move on to do it in a slightly different way. So I'm going to fasten this off and change colour. If you're not changing colour, then you want to do a slip stitch to the next corner. But if you change colour, then you can fasten it off, and then you can basically start your second colour in any corner chain space. And then you're going to start with, so you basically just pull the loop through, hold on to the short end, and then do your chains. So we're doing 3 chains, 1, 3, and then you can pull that end tight. So we've got our 3 chains, and then we're going to do 1 double crochet. So the 3 chain counts as your first double crochet, and then we're going to do 3 chains, and then we're going to do 2 double crochet into the same corner, just like that. And there we go. Somewhere of this out. So then we're going to need to do 1 more double crochet. So that's us got our corner. And then into each of the next 3 stitches we're going to do a double crochet. So instead of working in chain spaces all the time, you're working into the actual double crochet stitches along the edges of your square. So all your increases are happening in the corner spaces essentially for this pattern. That's another double crochet. Then that's us got to a corner. So you'll have 3 double crochets, and then we're at the corner space. So we're going to do 2 double crochets into the corner. No. Okay, and then we're going to chain 3. And then we're going to do another 2 double crochets into that corner. So just like that. And then 1 more. There we go. So then you've got your 3 stitches that we're going to do double crochets into the top of, at least if this yarn decides to cooperate. Go. 2 and 3. Then we're back at the next corner, so we're doing 2 double crochet. Like that, then 2, 3, up to 1, 2, 3, then 2 more double crochet. So you get into a rhythm eventually with it once you've been working at it for a while. And it becomes quite zen, quite relaxing. Go, and then same again, 3 double crochets in a row into one into each of these stitches along the edge, like that. There we are. And final corner, same as before, we do 2 double crochets, and then we're going to chain 3, and then 2 more double crochets. So nice simple one, this one. I'd say it's probably just as straightforward as the classic granny square once you get the hang of the stitches and you get into a bit of a rhythm with it. That's quite good. There we go. That's this. So then we've got 1, 2, hold on. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. And last one. That's right. There we go. That one is a wee bit on the tight side. Yeah. So that's 3. And then we are done. So we're going to join it to the beginning with slip stitch. There we go. So yeah, you can see there's like gaps along the corners, but then the rest of it's more solid fabric. So that's the difference between this and your classic granny square that has the clusters of double crochet. So this one, and you can just keep working in that vein by doing double crochets along the edges, and then 2 double crochets, 3 chain, 2 double crochets into the corners, and then double crochets all along, and you can make it as big as you want to, or you can make lots of little ones and you can join them together to make a blanket, to make a sweater, to make just about anything that you want. But that's how you do the closed granny square. Hopefully that was helpful and useful for you. I'm willing to do requests, so if there is any particular project, any particular stitches you'd like me to do a tutorial for, just let me know. But for now, I'm gonna fasten this little guy off. So just snip it and then pull it through. And that's it, and don't forget to weave in your ends. But that's the tutorial for that, and I'll be uploading the next one. I plan to upload every Thursday for the time being, just with how often I'm able to film and then get the videos edited and stuff. So if you want more and you want more updates, give me a like, subscribe, and watch this space for the next tutorial. Thanks. Bye.